Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play! Good evening everybody, Loke here with Fallout New California, and as happened a couple of weeks ago now, yeah, we have joined the war machine and we have to kill one Chief Ooga and take his head. I just realised, Chief Ooga, that's quite an interesting name. I'm going to have fun with that. But yeah, we need to do that in 4 days, otherwise we're going to be hunted down, as the ominous music in the background does portray. But yes, let's actually get a wiggle on, because, yep, 4 days to cross a good half of the map. That's not the easiest feat, but we'll see what we can do. We've got a little team just here of Hassan of the Black Vulture tribe, and good old Ron, good old Protectron. So, with my fire axe, we shall see where our adventures take us. That's the wrong way. This is the correct way. Going the right way is probably the best thing to do when you're doing this sort of thing. Yes, yes, very much indeed. But yeah, just ominous music. I'm still currently working with the Raiders. Ooh, panic, that was mine then. Apologies for that little week break that we took. That was essentially just Kerbal Space Program, just having its fun. Just like to mix things up every now and then on the channel. And, you know, I absolutely adore this game, but if you do something for too long, without any change, without anything to break it up, it can become a chore, and I never want this sort of thing to become a chore. I absolutely love making videos, and I don't want to lose that spark of what I'm doing. But, yes, we'll get more into that in the coming weeks, because we've got a few changes potentially coming up on the channel, for some new and exciting bits and pieces, just to mix up the formula. So, you're keeping up. Thank you, Hassan. No, like, this is the good thing that New Vegas did. Your companions aren't massively slow, compared to some other games where you're having to wait and wait and wait on your companions. The mapping is a little bit off, but you've got to give and take when it comes to that. When it comes to enemies in particular, that lack of mapping is very good. It's very much appreciated. Ooh. Okay. Danger music. Danger music. Okay, it's just mantises. Don't do the angry danger music if it's just mantises, alright? Scary. We're trying to hotfoot it across here. We don't want to... Fine. You can kill those mantises. That's fine. Fine. Hello. Are you gonna... Boop. Squish boop. A squishy boop is the deadly boop. And what do we have over here? Rattlesnake. I like how there's more wildlife. There's more diverse wildlife in this mod. So yeah, you've got rattlesnakes, you've got tarantulas. It makes the world feel more alive, and you're having to keep an eye on the ground a lot more, which is something that I'm not really used to from Vegas. What is going on? Fire worshippers. There's certainly stuff going on. I'm just going to keep hot-footing it along. I'm going to try and grab some of their loot. Which is good. Loot is tool backwards, sorry, I'm getting distracted. What do we have here? Quite a bit. Nothing particularly good. I'll pick up your ammo. Another varmint. Yeah, that's probably why you died. You've all got varmint rifles. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. You're not really going up against varmints. And that guy might die. I just realised he's not actually a follower. You're alright. You could use a bit of help. There we go. I disarmed them. Alright, they're already dead. Calm down. Ooh, damn it, they had anti-material rounds on them, but they didn't have an anti-material rifle. That is a crying shame. But yes, what do we have over here? So, I get very easily distracted. Do I have binoculars? Yeah. You can tell I get very easily distracted. I do not have binoculars. Oh, that's a shame. I've got some hotkeys. Millimeter pistol. So we've got that over there. Hunting revolver's got quite a bit of ammo in it. That can go over there. Hunting rifle's got a little bit extra as well. So, there you go. I can switch over to the rifle. Nice. I like to have a scope. Although, because I'm using controller, it is somewhat lost on me. Okay. You're fighting a rattlesnake. I'm a terrible shot. There we go. Got a sneak attack in though. That's what you want out of your weaponry. I'm going with a... Still sneaking. There we go. I'm still going with that sort of like critical build because yeah, I'm going to want to basically be doing that a lot, getting those critical hits in as much as battle possible. Just because that's how you win New Vegas. You get lots of crits. Ooh, what's happening? What's happening? Road bandit. Dodge. Okay, you're dead. Oh, no. Someone's firing at us. What's going on? It's you, is it? Fine. Nice. Do you get anything out of snakes? No, they're empty. Oh, heck off. You're only making me angrier. Boop. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. I could take a skull. How does a skull actually increase your perception? I don't really know. Interesting. I like that rough. Lots of skull. Do you need to brush your teeth? Okay, his mouth is a little bit comedically stuck over, just like, hello, is this school day? Yes, take the picture, please. It's a very painful smile. Yeah, it's that sort of thing right there. I'm a bit loopy at the moment. Again, get into that at a later date, but a little bit loopy. Live and let live? No? Okay. That doesn't seem we're going to be living and let living. Come on. You're dead, and... You're dead. I don't know what to say. I like a fire axe. Fire axe is good. It just does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. What does it actually do? 54 damage compared to my hunting revolver, which is 60. So, yeah. It's basically a hunting revolver. Which is very good indeed. Ooh, dead trees. Scary trees. Not come across any locations. This does seem to be a rather barren area. Expecting to come across the likes of like death claws and something to wreck me because of just being in an area that I don't know I'm supposed to be in or not. Jump up here. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. We're going to want to go round because that seems to be a little bit of a chasm. Right there. Yeah, just jumping. That raises an interesting point that I've had the floaty little bit of land there. Do you realise, like, people always complain in video games that they can't jump when there isn't a jump function. I could hear that snake. Sorry. When there isn't a jump function. But how much do you actually jump in real life? Try and think the last time that you actually jumped. So I can't remember the last time I actually tried to physically jump. It's actually unrealistic to have a jump function in games just because you don't jump. It's not something you do in real life all that much. I mean, unless you're a long jumper, then yeah, it's sort of your thing. But you know, it's but yeah, it's I don't know. It's interesting things like that. Interesting bits of game design. It's like, wait a minute, I'm complaining about this, but it's not something I would otherwise normally do. Then again, I wouldn't normally take a fire axe and start swinging madly either, so can't really complain. Okay. Roamers and... Oh, he's about to go Super Saiyan. Hello! Okay, you're dead. I'm just worried about snakes now, because there seems to be a lot of snakes in these grasses. The grasslands. Oh, hello! Boom! Oh, that was a good swing. Okay, cool. Brockflower. Brockflower and Xanderroot, I think, is a stim pack, if I can remember correctly. But it's probably locked behind quite a high science. Don't make me panic like that, Big Horner Calf. Okay. Seriously, like, don't tread on snake. It's really got me on edge right now, knowing that there are now snakes in this game. A couple of road bandits, I'm fine with them. Just gonna keep on wiggling. Keep on wiggling like a sexy snake. Boop. Because leave those sexy snakes alone, as Barry White might say. I can't do a Barry White impression. I'm an incredibly white person. Yeah. My impressions are very limited. I can do some. I won't embarrass myself right now and try. But yeah, there's some fun things I want to do with impressions. Not the Barry White impression, that's horrendous, but yeah. I'm rambling again. I get rambly when I get like distracted or lost. And I get distracted and lost in this game more than any other game that you can find. But yeah. Ooh, choppy chop tree. That actually collided. Fair enough. Actually got collision with trees. It's good to know. I'm still scary looking though. Shield on my arm and a big heck off mask on my face. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with me. Oh, this guy does though. Nope. Swing. An infected savage. I probably don't want to be going through his stuff if he's infected. Again, oh, level up. I don't know what these people are infected with. It's probably going to be a plot point at a later date, but yeah. Come on. Squiggly squid. Nope. Squiggly squid. Squiggly squid. Squiggly squid. Boop. That's 50 enemies killed with the close-up weapon. Nice. And he had an axe. The person behind me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It was going a bit. That seems to do that. It goes a bit slow when you're trying to level up. So, having a lot of fun with melee. That's going to go up a bit. Science is at an alright level. Speech I've not really been doing much with. Actually not in that bad a place, to be honest. Lockpick could go up, I guess. Get a bit more out of my stim packs. And sneak can go up to 55 for a nice round number. There we are. I say a round number. I just like the number 5 compared to other stuff. No, 37 for a tribal axe. That's horrendous. Need to keep wiggling. I only got 4 days to do this. Otherwise I'm going to start getting hunted down because I was a smart ass. Yeah, I need to learn speech is not really an option for my character. Come on. Jumpy jump jump. You can still Skyrim this. Nope. Or not. Oh yeah, oh, you can. No invisible wall. I like it. I don't like invisible walls. But I like that there's no invisible wall. Wait, oh. Hello. You're gonna run around like a maniac. Alright. How far away are we actually to the... Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh yeah, I can block. Don't have a parachute or anything. Not that's even a thing in the base game, but you know. I've been playing a lot of Spelunky and jetpacks and parachutes and stuff like that. On the brain, it's on the brain. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at Spelunky. Trying to get better at Spelunky because I actually want to do stuff with it, but it's hard. It's a hard game. Snake? Nope, infected savage. It's fine. Live and let live. I'm not fussed. Taking a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. Where did I get that from? I've never been to Vault 13. Okay, we're going round this way. There we go. Oh! Hello! Ooh. I'm gonna leave you be. I'm not really fussed if Hassan gets himself killed. To be honest, that sounds like a dick move, but, you know. Every bat for themselves. That's really, like... That's just what's happened with this character. It's like, yeah, I'm going to be a shining example of peace and love in the wasteland. Gets about half an hour into the game. Yeah, and now I'm a murder bot. That just doesn't care. Because I've been hecked over by speech. Really, I absolutely adore speech in Fallout New Vegas, but they were correct to nerf it in this mod, because it is just massively overpowered. Oh, you're blue! Why are you blue? You're a tribe warrior. A Neko chief. Huh. Throwing spears are pretty nice. Take some of those. Because they're classed as a melee weapon. So you get the melee damage off of them. Oh no! Friendly fire. Well, friendly fire axe. What do you have? I'll take your 308 rounds. More 308 for me. But yeah, throwing spears are classed as melee weapons, so, you know.
The savages guard their home with black spirits. We are in danger at all sides, from their curses and their
Oh, you say black spirits. Death claws have a very black tone to their hide. Please don't let it be death claws. Okay. Left or right? Bones or bones? I'm gonna go left. I've always got a preference to go left just in games in general. Just because, you know, if I'm trying to do like a maze, I just do the left-hand side rule. Just always stick to the left-hand side, and eventually you make your way out of the maze. Ziabula, probably mispronounced that horribly. Hello. Put the X away. Put the X away. Hello, it's me.
Stop where you are.
Yes. Oh.
I know Elstrad
Aww.
to kill Oga, old friend. This is not something I
Ben.
can allow. If you plan on trying to harm my tribe the way you did those at the power relay, then you will die here.
I don't want to kill you, Ben. I was wondering where you went. Couldn't hack it as a raider. Yeah.
No, and I never will. I am Kurtz of the California tribe.
Yes.
I already lost my identity.
Don't want to kill
I
Ben.
will not lose myself to gold and promises of glory now. If you wish to confront Oga,
Oh, I don't want to.
My corpse.
If I promise not to harm him, will you trust me?
No further than I could throw you, but I will follow you back to his position. Don't do anything stupid. Any loyalty I had for you is long dead.
I don't want to kill Ben.
To defend my tribe. Follow me.
God. Oh, yes. Ben. See, this is why I don't want to kill Ben. He appreciates the axe, and I don't. His armor's cool, and like, he's got a mohawk. I want to be wasteland buddies. I don't want to kill Ben. Oh, might come to it though. G3. Okay, I was complimenting New Vegas about its companions not being slow, but God, sometimes its NPCs could be slow. Come on, if I push him from behind, he might go faster. Come on, wiggle, wiggle. There we go, he's walking a bit faster. Come on. I'll be right back with you. Ben's being a tad slow, so I'm just going to give him a bit more of a nudge.
Stop. Stop. Too many of my people...
Oh, we're back, sorry.
I do not wish for this bloodbath to exterminate my tribe.
Awesome.
Come, I beg you. Sit and speak to me.
Can do, Chieftain Razuga. Apologies there for that sudden jump cut. I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting to actually be able to converse with this guy. I thought it would just turn into a bloodbath straight away, but... actually here. So, let's see. Why the hell should I? I was sent here for your head and I will have it. Too bad, prepared to die. I never wanted to kill anyone. Your tribe was a threat. I will only end this slaughter if you pay me a tribute. Limited time offer, going once, going twice. I never wanted to kill anyone. Your tribe was a threat.
We only want to remain free. We are what the raiders claim to be, but we are not evil. Greed does not cloud our minds. We have no need of conquest. The NCR, the raiders, they are not like us. If our small ways are a threat to their great empires, then in their hearts, their ways
I don't want to kill these guys.
so great.
Why the hell should I? Why the hell should I?
Because I know you. I know where you are from.
Okay, this guy, yeah.
I knew you before you were even born. I knew your mother.
Okay, that's sealed it. I definitely don't want to kill these people.
We are kin,
I don't want to kill you.
We share
No.
the same blood.
You are my father?
I will help you turn away from the path of evil and back to the light.
Basically turned into Empire Strikes Back right here. So you say, do you have any proof my family is dead? If you want me to spare their lives, so you say, do you have any proof?
Yes, the star tattooed on your flesh. It is a mark.
I have a
of
star
your
tattooed on me?
tribe. one of our old friends.
Damn, that concussion really did hit me hard.
Speak with me by the fire. I will tell you all I know.
Okay.
Just please do not kill any more of my people. There is nothing we can do to stop you.
Okay. Fine, the guns go quiet, but if you threaten me, you die.
Yes, yes.
Self-defense is fine.
Please, come sit.
Okay. Yeah, generally I don't... hold on, please don't start anything. Okay, good. Yeah, generally I play New Vegas like that anyway. Like, I don't actively go out of my way to hurt people unless I'm provoked. Just because, you know, I don't like preemptively hurting, but when there's like big red things and they start shooting at me, I get angry. And in this mode in particular, in this mod, yeah, it's been more of a shooty kill sort of affair, just because I've been definitely struggling to do my normal playstyle with this, just because it's very different to New Vegas, very different indeed. But yes, where are we? Let's have a look at the quests. Kill Chief Uga. I don't want to. I want to sit by the fire. And I actually need a chair to sit on. There we go. Hello. Oh, okay.
You have
There
only
you go.
been out
There
in
we
the
go.
vault how long? You have already become the Destroyer.
Ooh.
This is a tragedy that the gods cannot forgive easily. But it is not your fault.
The Destroyer is a pretty good title,
You
though.
have only followed the path
Especially for
you were
me,
created
for this character. What are you talking about? What do you know about me? I've sent for your head. What are you talking about?
You do not know?
Mm-hmm.
They did not gift you with a knowledge?
Mm-mm.
This is casting light on the shadows. I know much of your history, Destroyer.
Ooh.
I know of the one you were.
It's a good
before
title,
you
but-
were pulled
but-
from the grave
no.
by the Demon King.
Pulled from the grave by the Demon King. Damn. Who the hell are you?
I am the chieftain of the California tribe. I once governed many. Now there are few.
Okay, what do you know about my family? Because I know nothing about them. A
I
brother,
knew
but that's
your
it.
mother before she was lost to the darkness. Before she was taken and became Braelenor.
I'm gonna guess that means
She was
slave.
called Orica. She came from the east as others did. One of those they call exiles.
Okay. Who took her? Who was this Orica? She's an exile,
Little.
perhaps Brotherhood of
It
Steel
is to be
background?
expected. The Demon King spared you the grief of knowing. The demons stole your mother from her loving tribe long ago.
Ooh.
They took her and twisted her inside, making her a tool of the beast. She was gone 5 years. Before she returned to her kin, there were children with her, 3 by her side.
That's brothers and
One
sisters,
in her
and that's
belly.
probably me. Hey, what happened to my tribe?
After releasing Orica from torment, the beast left her alone in the grasslands where she would be found and returned home. For a time they were happy to have her, but she was a shell of what she was. The demon had taken her soul.
Okay.
She died after having the child. They were adopted by her husband and raised in peace.
Apologies for
for
going
5
quiet. This is
years.
actually quite riveting.
Then, in one night, the demons took her from her grave. They stole all those in your tribe and left the children in the sun. You were among them. A witch named Danai led the Rossman to them, guiding them to the
Rossman.
lost children, and he took them away.
I love it when you just have little dialect changes like that. Rossman. But no, because they're part of a chieftain. It's Rossman. I love little details like that. What the heck are these demons? Where did they take them?
To the prison of 10,000 horrors.
That's quite a name if ever I've seen one.
Eternal dam between the gate to hell and this world.
That's pretty metal.
The children were released to our land by the Demon King. They were his reincarnation of dead heroes. Old souls lost to the pale, twisted into tools. He sought to undo the enemy who had imprisoned him in Hell's Gate. To raise the dead so he may steal his soul from the jaws of time.
I've walked into a very different game. This is a... okay. It's more of like a... I don't know. This is... I'm a bit bamboozled, because in New Vegas it was politics. Very much politics. And now it seems to be extremely supernatural. I'm really hoping the lore explains it in a scientific way, just because if supernatural has been introduced to Fallout, it doesn't really work. Personally, I like when there were aliens in Fallout 3. I didn't enjoy that at all. I was like, I like it when it's more grounded in sort of like reality and like the dark humor sort of spin on this sort of thing. Yeah, it's just I don't like seeing supernatural in games where it's supposed to be very sort of like serious element, I guess. But yes, are you saying this demon stole my mum and knocked her up with some kind of clones?
With a soul stolen from the forgetting, yes. He tried this magic many times and failed. Except for the final one. He created the perfect
Okay, if they're
hero.
cloning, could I potentially be a clone?
The others he sent to be found in the grasslands as he did with Orica. Then he stole the able bodies of the Orion tribe and 6 others. And left you behind.
Okay, cloning I can get behind. Supernatural, I suppose because it is through the prism of a chief. Yeah, it makes sense. All science is seen as magic and supernatural stuff to them. So perhaps my thoughts about 30 seconds ago. Damn, I get distracted and all over the place. About 30 seconds ago, maybe were a little bit unfair. But yeah, it's when it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult because yeah, rambly back, confused. A little bit confused. How do you know all of this, Chief? Alright, great story, but how does this make me the destroyer? How does this make me the destroyer?
Long ago,
Yeah,
in these ancient
I get bamboozled
lands,
very
there
easily,
arose
so...
a great hero,
Apologies there.
the Vault Dweller. The master, the lord of all demon kin.
Oh, okay, they're referencing 1 and 2.
But the Vault Dweller stood
Beast,
to
probably a
oppose him.
super mutant.
He went into his lair and struck him down, driving
Yeah,
the army
they're
of
referencing
darkness
1
into
here.
the daylight.
Okay.
But then, when he returned home, he found himself alone. The dwellers cast the hero out, leaving him to wander the wastes forever.
So yeah, apologies there, spoilers.
The
Fallout
bugbear
1.
was one of the demons slain at the feet
Oh,
of the
don't let it be
person.
bugbears.
He took the blood of the hero and stole away to his lair in Dagger
Oh,
Point.
that's scary.
He created you of the blood of his enemy. He
Oh.
tried many times but failed. The blood of the hero mixed with many others.
Okay. So... I'm a descendant of the original... Like the very original player character, the original Vault Dweller from Fallout 1. That is interesting. How do you know all this, Chief?
We fought the Demon King when he came for our tribe. He killed many of our kind, but found us a hearty people. Our numbers were too great for him, and not to his taste. The others, your exiles, they were small, and their vault origin fit his design.
Yeah.
We knew of the witch Anai and her betrayal. She was a mad woman, and we cursed her. She was banished from our land and went to the demon. She sold him to your mother to gain power, and became the one who stalks the lands now, dispensing evil of her own.
Could that be what the infected are? That they're the first couple of stages. Sorry, I literally just realised the infected are green. And what do super mutants dunk people in? Green stuff. So could they potentially be the beginnings of super mutants, like the very first form of them, and then once like the infection progresses, because it is a virus, it is forced evolutionary virus, clues in the name, that could they be going from that state, from that infected state, to then become super mutants at a later stage? Perhaps. But that's my current working theory, at least. Yeah, who's to know?
She is the witch of the land. She has many faces spread thin among the wilds of the world. In her belly is the first elder god to enter our realm from the other side. It gives her the power of eternal life, but at a cost. The witch stalks the wasteland, killing the mirrors of herself, scattering their ashes where she finds them. But one found its way to the Demon King, and opened the gate within the prison of 10,000 horrors.
Oh god. Sorry, it's actually quite scary. He keeps reiterating that it's 10,000 horrors.
The Demon King uses it to strengthen his army. The weak demons he creates are healed by it, and his new
So
spawn
that's
is
radiation,
strength.
okay. So it took me a little bit to actually realise, yeah, it's a chieftain. They think all science is magic, therefore I need to interpret his words as a scientific equivalent. So yeah, apologies for getting a little bit negative about 5 minutes ago. Sorry, it's just going over and over in my head. It's like, I shouldn't be so negative. Anyways, what is this reincarnation about?
Dark magics. The Demon King is a wizard. He spins the waters of life. and
Scientist.
twists men into beasts. But his body is a flawed thing.
Yeah.
Cursed by the gods. He cannot create more demons alone. He needs the flesh of the living to breathe.
Yeah,
his
I'm-
spawn.
It's solidifying the fact that it's probably
This
super
is
mutants.
how he pulled the old soul of the first hero back from the veil beyond death. It is how he created you, the destroyer, and he is coming for you.
Okay, and then could that actually make narrative sense in that normally as a player character you are very aggressive, like just massively aggressive, and I am aware that there is actually a route within which you can actually side with the super mutants. So again, that would make sense as well, that you might be the very first form of a human with potential super mutant traits. I don't know. Again, spitballing all of this straight off the top of my head. Don't actually know, because I haven't read up around this. I've only played and seen as much as essentially you've seen me play and see. So, who's the Demon King?
He was at first just another twisted creation of the Master.
Okay, so it's not the Master
Darkness
himself. Okay.
The Bugbear, it was called. It was not a great demon king, simply a lowly beast. But it grew in power on its own quest towards evil.
Okay.
It found in the prison of 10,000 horrors a gateway to the nether realm, the place the Nightkin worship their gods. They stole a being from the other side, an elder god that crawls into the
Oh,
flesh of
God,
men.
that's terrifying.
They give their soul to the god, and it gives them powers. The great Bugbear, Demon King, use the Elder God to create you. You are the destroyer,
I'm surprised they're not...
child of the beast.
Apologies. I'm surprised they're not trying to kill me a lot faster. How is that even possible? None of that makes any sense.
You feel it, don't you?
Yes.
The power that you have.
Yes.
You go into the world after never having killed a man, and yet,
Here we are.
before you lie the dead,
Yeah.
how many of my kin have you slain? A mortal man grows weak in battle.
Makes
but
narrative
you-
sense.
You are forever
I love it when
changing.
games do this.
You gather strength from war.
Yeah.
The souls of the dead burn at your fingertips and become knowledge, skills,
So good.
abilities. What mortal gains strength from death? What warrior can be wounded 10,000 times, shot to death,
Just makes
stabbed,
sense.
burned, and yet rises again? You are the spawn of the Demon King, Elder God, and the soul of a dead hero. mixed and become flesh. Explain
The-
this another
It's
way.
what I loved about the Lonesome Road DLC in New Vegas. That it mixed narrative, storytelling, and how the player plays the game, and they've done it here as well. And I love to see that. I love to see it. What am I?
You are the destroyer, the hero from the age before. The Demon King will come for you and try to take you back to its dark prison. It sent you into the world so you could gain power in the wild, like cattle graze these fields.
Yeah, I've been doing that with my axe.
Now
Yeah.
here you are, killing my entire tribe, driving us towards death, consuming our souls
Didn't
in a
mean
feast
to.
of destruction.
I wanted to be a friendly bat.
You have gained much power from all these deeds now that you are free from the vault of the Ross Man.
Sorry, it gets me every time.
The demon
The Ross
will
Man,
come
yeah.
for you soon.
Okay, and here I will be with my axe. And here I thought stim packs were just miracles.
There is no Xander root nor Brock flower with the power you have. It is the Elder God within you. It grows.
So
as
perhaps
the
stim packs are
feast
just a
on the
placebo for
souls
my
of your
abilities.
victims.
What are you saying?
The others, your brothers and sisters, they too are possessed of this evil, but you are the one the demon wants. You are the wheat in the shaft.
Hooray!
Those
Wheat!
who know
I
the
like wheat.
secret want you.
Very
You
normie.
are the ultimate warrior. But you are also inclined towards evil by design of the demon. that
Is that how they're explaining away nerfing of
Demon
speech?
Children thirst for war.
Or it could just be
and
different,
demand a leader. Any
different dialogue
man that
options.
finds a way to speak to their heart may command them. Even now, mortal men crave this power, but it is the Demon King who will finally bid their loyalty.
Where do I go from here? How do I get the evil out of me? Please, tell me. I just want to be a speechy, friendly bat.
You cannot chase the evil from your body.
Damn it.
Your soul is mixed with it in every way,
No.
keeping you trapped in this realm. The only way to free yourself is to be thrown into the fire of the gateway, cast back into the
I've said it
pale
before and I'll say it
death
again. That's pretty
where you
metal.
belong. Otherwise, the scale will never return to balance. Evil will pour into this world, and all will perish as
Looks like it.
tears out the
Oh,
heart
well,
of
it looks like it's going to be
Mother Earth.
self-sacrificial Fallout 3 all over again. So you're telling me I have to die? That sucks.
Yes, but you are dead, Lost One. Your presence in the world of the living is an unnatural evil, and you must go back. Use your life to drive the evil before you. Crush their defenses. Turn the power of
Well,
the Demon King against him.
If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out
You
swinging.
will have your final revenge, but then you must go. The Silver Man and
Who's the Silver Man?
Elsdragon, they know of your heritage. As
Not yet
I
met
do.
the Silverman, so that's news to me.
They are using you, Destroyer. They will not let you rest until you have conquered the world in their name and nothing is left. You will kill all of mankind out of boredom, make a second desert of the world as it tries to return to life. This is your destiny.
Ooh, Destroyer perk added. Gonna have a look at that. Fat chance, I like being evil, which reminds me I need your head. I guess that explains why he decided a kid from a vault was a super salt, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, the Silverman. Okay, yeah,
Return
Silverman.
to the one who
Sorry. Enclave, yeah.
your mission
Again,
here,
concussions.
and soon
Very,
they
very
will
short
send
memory.
you to the gateway.
Liable to
They
change
too
in
know
personality.
the stories.
So,
In the prison of 10,000 horrors lie riches beyond measure.
is it man's
and
greatest treasure?
weapons of war that may conquer
Oh.
nations.
Okay.
They envy it, and they believe that you will be the key to
Enclave, probably looking for nuclear weapons, radioactive, radiation feeds, big, scary monsters. Maybe 10,000 horrors. Could be 10,000 missiles. Who knows? Spitballing again. Then I need somebody's head to take back. It'll work with my employer until it suits me.
Yes, and it must be my own. I will choose to die
Oh.
so that you may fulfill your destiny.
I don't want to kill you, though.
Take my head, Destroyer. Return to your summoner, but promise me this.
What?
My people will be free and wander the lands to the east.
Yes. If what you say is true, you have a deal. But I'm an intelligent cookie. I can do this. Intelligence 6. I have an idea that should let you guys live. Do you? What is it? If I take the head of that guard at the gate, Eldest Dragon will think it was you. He sure looks like it. This is true. You killed my brother, Agu. He has many face tattoos, bearing the symbol of my family. Go now and do this. Eldest Dragon does not know that my brother's tattoos are only the same on the face. He will remain here and bar entry. I cannot say thank you because you have killed many of my kin, but I will say I am grateful for your mercy in the end. Now go. Fulfill your density? Fulfill your destiny. Sorry, words. Yes. So, I now need to go... Can I bring Ben with me? I would bring Ben with me if I could. Hello.
Leave me alone, Destroyer.
Okay.
Finish your evil task and be gone.
Do you want to come with me, Ben?
Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Any loyalty I have for you is long.
Fine. I guess we're just gonna grab this guy's head. Wait, what? Oh yeah, over here. I killed a guy, didn't I? Whoops! I've killed a lot of people. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a shame that we've lost Ben though. Yeah, it's. But don't worry. Playthroughs of this, many. So we're gonna get to see some of the different endings and such. I just have to make sure I don't get caught again by raiders, because yes, raiders are the pain. I just didn't. I got nabbed. I got very easily nabbed. Where am I going? World map, please. Behind me. Ah. That way. Okay, good. Not going the wrong direction. And we had a perk, didn't we? It was in perks. It was Destroyer. Awareness of your origin and subsequently putting it to the torch enables special options in dialogue. Good, good. I like having... Like, just the little extra dialogue things are pretty nice. That is something that would have been even better. Because there was terrifying presence in New Vegas. But you didn't really see it come up that much. Black Widow was another one. Confirmed Bachelor, which I always take because I always play a male character. With Confirmed Bachelor, because I generally roleplay as myself, or I can put. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Might have had a little bit of a crash. Just a tad. I'll be right back with you. So, yeah, that was the first crash of the game, and I didn't save during any of that, and it didn't quick save during any of that. So, I'm going to go quickly do everything I literally just did, that you literally just see me do. Literally the same thing, just running straight there and talking to him. And then we'll finish the episode off with me ripping a guy's brother's head off and running back over here. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to show you all just me doing exactly the same thing that I literally just did. So, with my time travel editing powers, I will see you just before I rip off that guy's brother's head. Shame, but it's better than actually having to kill more people than I would otherwise have to. See you in a little bit. Okay, so just after a little bit of, you know, dicey murder with some of those little tribals that we ran across in roughly the middle of the section that we just played. Yeah, I'm just going to do literally the same thing that I did. Sneak goes up to 55. I believe I put medicine up to 45. Speech stayed the same. What did I put 10 skill points into again? Cannot hecking remember. I think I put more into melee and... Sure. I don't know. Repair. Repair can go up. I can't actually remember what I did. But that seems to be roughly what I did. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that as well. Sneak 55 was the main thing that came out of level 7. So that's where it is, just being transparent with what might or might not have changed from just having to rerun this a little bit right here. And I'll be saving right here also. And of course we're doing the Intelligence 6 option right there, so that we are taking Chieftain Razuga's brother's head in place of his own. So I will now, after saving, because important message of the day, always save in New Vegas, even if you're using mods that make it more stable, because it has a propensity to just crash and burn. Yeah, yeah, it's taken about another 20 minutes extra on top of what I had already recorded that you've already seen, just to get over here, literally just running straight here. But you know, I like to show off more of the game rather than just do the same stuff over and over again. But yes, we're just going to go and grab a goose head. So I keep forgetting his brother's name. They're really unusual names as well, so I shouldn't be forgetting what they are, but I just can't seem to get them to stick in my head. It's a bit frustrating. But we'll see, because it's like, I don't know what they're going to do for the head ripping off mechanic, because it normally has a squelchy noise in the base game. And I don't know why they would remove it, so we'll see. We'll see. Because that will inform me what it'll be like when I get my head blown off by El's Dragon for not bringing him the correct head. Because he's not stupid. He's not stupid. He's probably going to catch on to what's happening. Oi! That hurts. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's why it hurts so much. It was a hunting rifle. Hunting rifles do sting a tad. Okay, and Uga should be over here. Here he is. There we go. Agu's head. Oh, yep. There you go. Explosive discombobulation there. Bring the head to El's Dragon. Oh, are you coming with me now, Ben? I have a Ben. Yes. Sorry. Ben friends. Yes. Okay, that's a positive. That is a positive, and I'm glad. I'm glad we have done things in, well, I wouldn't say peacefully, but in an alternative way. Okay, let's wrap up the episode by going over to El's Dragon, to the Athens Tech Uranium Pit. Yes, please. Many thanks. Securitrons are a creation of Mr. House, the enigmatic de facto ruler of New Vegas. Indeed. And I have a Ron of my own. They were very helpful in the mines. Not so much now. They're quite slow. The Rons are very slow, but very useful in very small, cramped situations. I haven't come across any plasma weapons yet, I don't think. Even in shops, I haven't observed any in stores. And I haven't seen anyone with a weapon, with a plasma weapon. So I'm not sure how common they are. Hello. And not a drop to drink. Apparently I drank some water. I don't know. Okay, let's go take this head into the mine. Let's head into the mine and get shouted at by El's Dragon. 'Cause I've got a feeling, ooga, that I'm gonna die. Mine. It is his. Oh, hold on. Is he outside? Might be outside, you know. Okay, he's near the med bay. Okay, I thought he would be in the mine, but nope. He's somewhere in the med bay. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello, Max and El's Dragon. Let's have a word, but just kidding. So yeah, we're here. We're at El's Dragon, but this seems to be an interesting stopping off point. I don't know what's going to happen when I hand in this, not the guy that he's looking for's, head. So that'll make for an interesting start to the next video, I think. What do you think? Angry, that's what you think. But yes, unfortunately, it does come to the end of this video right here. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and get ripped off, much like I had to rip off a guy's head in an explosion of giblets. Yes, not my finest hour. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you have a wonderful evening and good night.